right, let's talk about being smart consumers, right? You know, there's a reason why these gas stations, companies, you name it, stores, that they overcharge for something that's usually for item or gas or whatever the case is that shouldn't be as much. For example, a gas station that's like in the middle of the highway, very convenient, or like if there's no gas stations given the competition, those are the gas stations for the most part overcharging. If the gas price is $2.19, they're gonna charge $2.65. And the reason why they do it is because they get away with it because they can, right? Because people keep giving them the money. Now, the way to stop that is stop going there, stop giving them your business. It's like simple logic, but yet people don't. You go to a venue, you're paying $5. I mean, I don't even know what it is now, to be honest with you. I stopped going to these places because that's the luxury life right there. You go to a basketball game, I'm sure it's like at least $5 for a bottle of water. And for $1 bottle of water, you're paying $5. You're paying 5 times the amount. I think that's ridiculous, to be honest with you. But that's the reason why they do it, because people pay. I guarantee you, the minute people stop paying that, they'll stop doing it. Movie theaters, they'll charge you $10 for soda. Why? You take that same soda, you can get $1 for $1 and change. You get a 2 liter. But that's what they do, because people keep paying them. The minute people stop, like for example, I saw a gas station, right? I needed gas. I check out my Gas Buddy app. Shout out to Gas Buddy, very helpful app. I saw that the nearest gas station was X amount away. The gas station was too far. I said, alright, what I'll do is this. The gas station area all around is showing about the same price, but this one I was conveniently closest was the most expensive. So I said, okay, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna put less than 3 gallons. Let it charge whatever it was. I think it was like $5. Alright, let it charge the $5. Now, after the $5 charge, I stop it. I go to my local or a gas station that I know is real cheap. I go to that $2.19 gas station, fill up the rush. So, I don't know. But that's the reason why they keep doing it, because people keep giving them the money. The minute people start giving them their money, that's when they'll stop. Either that or they go out of business. Same thing, anything. Think about it, you name it. Whatever it is, stop overpaying for something you know is a lot cheaper. Not only that, because the reason why, alright, so it goes down to nits and bits. You take a small bag of M&M's. I can't remember the last time I bought a bag of M&M's from the store, but I remember it was 50 cents for that bag. Now it's at minimum $1. But some stores, they'll charge you $2, over $2. I can't remember the last time, but I remember it was like some store, like one of those fancy stores, like 2 something for that. I'm like, nah, we're not gonna charge you double the price or more. So I stopped buying those little candy. All those little things I stopped buying. After a while, after you get all these bills, you start thinking, I got this bill, I got rent, I got this, I got that, and everything's going up except for your pay. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna be a smart consumer. And after a while, it becomes a game, a challenge. Like, you know what? You feel good about saving money. You start cutting corners. Like the other day, I was trying to figure out. Look, I was looking at my credit card statements. I was like, I'm trying to figure out, all right, where can I cut corners at? I started like cutting down anything from credit monitoring services to, shout out to Credit Karma and all those other free credit. Was it freecreditreport.com? You get your free credit. All that. You start shopping, You start being smart. You start doing it. Why pay one-time fees or whatever the case is to check your credit score, your credit report, when you can get your credit report for free? Why? Do you really need to check it that month? And then there's, I think, other companies, maybe Credit Karma, I think that's a free one, that would give you a credit report for free. And I think they give you a score as well. But if not, they'll give you a report for free. So if you really, want to keep tabs on it, and you don't want to pay much, there's a lot of, you got to shop around, start Googling. Make sure it's legit, though. And there's just a lot of things you can do to cut corners, honestly. Now, if you're paying for light gas, you Google what's the recommended temperature for day while you're there, and at nighttime, it'll tell you. I mean, it's ridiculously low, in my opinion. So I go just a little above what they recommend, because that's just me. Unless you're gonna, unless you used to the cold, or unless you wear warm clothes, then it's understandable. But it's ridiculous. I don't know. I think it's a little crazy how people spend X amount of money on a lot of things. Supermarkets, you go, people would just buy anything. Oh, I need to go. I need this, I need that. Boom. Okay. What I do is I start buying in bulk. I plan ahead. If I need this and that, or I know I'm gonna need it, what I'll do is, all right, you know what? Sometimes I buy in bulk. Some people who have those memberships to BJ's, Costco, Sam's Club, you guys are the ones who should be getting the best, the most advantage, or the best of your money, because those are really giving you big discounts. You pay one time, boom, you're done. So I don't know. So if if you have paper towels, you see a sale, $7 for 12 rolls, or whatever the sale is for that. I don't do the shopping, but whatever it is, right? Just know that buy 2 of those if you have the storage, because then you put that away. Now you got it for maybe $4 off. You save $4 right there. $4 right there, boom, you save. You go to the grocery store, you start shopping, right? And you see the discounts, after savings, it tells you all this price. I love when they do that. When you give your card, or whether or not you can do it before or after, all those savings just come off. Wow, the bill's $150, and then it drops down to $99. I'm whew, wow, you just saved $51 there. You know what I mean? It's one of those where it's a good thing. You feel good about it. Or if it's like before, bing, you see item, boom, $2.50, 50 cents off, boom, $2, and you just see the savings instantly. Instead of paying full price, if you buy soda or juice or whatever the case is, now if it's, for example, soda's I guess standard price is $1.89. Now, if you see a sale that's $129 or $89 or $99, go there, buy a few, buy 12, put that away. You're saving almost half the price. Just about. Especially if it's 99 cents or 89, you're saving half the price, literally, or more. And then if you buy 12, you won't need it for a while, or maybe you get enough until the next sale that you see that they're priced. The only thing is you got to do your little due diligence and start looking and pay attention to the pricing and look at the flyers for the difference. You may have to go to multiple supermarkets if you need a couple of things. Now, unless it's a big inconvenience, it adds up. Especially groceries. Those are variables where it just you see the savings and it adds up. So you just gotta pay attention a little bit, just a little bit, Shop around, compare. I don't know what else I can say. I pretty much said it all. It's really not all, but just shop around and compare. Be smart. Don't give away your money like that. Seriously, it's just, if we all, be smart about our money, these companies would really start giving us more of our savings. And they say, look, unless this item's on sale, it's not selling. They're going to start putting them on sale more, or they're going to drop the price. It just makes sense. I don't understand. It just makes sense. Some people don't get it. Again, I get it. Like, if this is the only supermarket and the area and the next one is not for miles away, then you may not have a choice. You may have to go there. You know, you may have to spend that extra money. But especially if you don't have space and you can't buy in bulk and you need it right away, you have to go there and get it. I understand. But if you can, do a little bit of due diligence and just save a little bit here and there. You see, if you do everything that I mentioned in approximately 1 to 2 months, you'll see how much you save. And then once you start seeing it, you're like, wow. Start off by looking at your credit card. See the things that are being charged. What is it you need? Do you need this? Do you need that? Anywhere from like internet services, phone services, shopping around, car insurance. You know, right now the phone companies are battling each other right now. And depending on your needs, there's a particular company that may be doing a lot better than others, right? And you may switch to that carrier and you may save. I know someone who saved at least $100 by switching over because of what's going on recently. $100 a month. That's $1,200 a year. Come on. Right there. That right there, the cell phone business right now, if you're not paying attention to what's going on, look at the prices. Compare. Switch if you have to. As of right now, I think T-Mobile is probably doing the best. But Sprint might have possibly might have a better deal. I don't think so. Depends how you look at it. But Sprint service is not as good as T-Mobile's. Now, I think overall, T-Mobile, you're going to win. But you can't go wrong, I guess, if you have Sprint and it works in the area. You can't go wrong if you get the 5 lines. You have to get the 5 lines to make it worth it. But if you do 5 lines at T-Mobile, you're pretty much going to get similar deals, because T-Mobile, what happens is data taxes are included, whereas Sprint's advertised prices is not including the taxes, line charges, and all that. So right now, overall, I think T-Mobile has the best prices. Car insurance. I know someone that saved, how much was it? Oh, man, I think that whatever it was, they had 2 cars, right? They had one company. They were paying for one company. I forgot the exact number, but I'm just going to just throw a figure in there. I think they were paying like one something for one company, right? They switched over, got 2 cars for less than what they were paying for one car, just by switching to another company. I even tell you the company just for the state. I mean, it varies, so it doesn't matter. It varies on your driving record, on your state. But I think this person had like State Farm, and then they switched over to, I forgot the company. I'm not sure if it was like Geico or Esurance, or it doesn't matter, because it really doesn't matter. It varies. For one person, Geico could be the most expensive. For another person, State Farm could be the most expensive. So it doesn't matter, right? But the whole point is, shop around, because that person saved literally half, because whatever they were paying for one car, they got 2 cars and paid less monthly. It was ridiculous how much they saved. I was like, I was so proud that I told them to shop around. They listened to me and they did it. So there's a lot of little things. These are all the things that I mentioned are just little things. There's a lot more that I could think about, but this vlog will go on forever. So anyway, thanks for watching. Like and share if you think what I said was interesting or informative. And thanks for watching. Take care.